Look at me, I got new headphones. Alright, so we need to talk about SFM for me. So, if you look up here, you can see that I'm working on a big project. This is my 53rd session. Now, you may ask, why do you have 53 sessions so far? Well, it's cause, you see, if you look down here, you can see that I shortened the thing all the way down to 10 seconds. Now, the reasoning for that is that the video editing software I use, Premiere Pro, can't handle SFM sessions. And so what it can handle is 10-second long sessions. And so I have to shorten it to 10 sessions so I can use them at all. Now, that's one thing. The second thing is, and probably one of the most important, is that SFM will do this. You see, the screen will flash. That's why I have only one camera thing. Now, if I add another camera, right there, this is what I used to do. But the thing is, it looks a lot worse. So I had to lengthen it down to one camera. Now, that's another thing. Another thing is, probably not that important, is with particles. I know how to get them in, but I'm not going to type this in because it's more important if I click browse. It doesn't show anything up. Now, I looked up particles and effects on Steam. Dig in. And I downloaded all the particles and effects that would be useful, and they're not showing up in my particle thing. So that's another thing. At least for a while, I won't be able to have any particles, blood, explosions, effects, or sparks, anything like that. And the reason, at least I think, now the most likely reason why all this will be like this is because, as I might download anything to YouTube MP3 or MP4, it gives me viruses. And so, it'll interfere with anything. And watch this. You see, this thing right here, yeah, it glitched out and it shows like multiple dates on one thing. So the only thing I can assume is that this video was uploaded in 2017. And also, it glitches out with all the everything in the description. And it combines a bunch of if viruses aren't the reason of all this, then Captain Magnum says that one of my files might be corrupted, and will explain the glitchy screen thing. But as weeks and time goes by, it does seem to decrease. So within 2 years it'll be gone, and I'll be able to have 2 screens again. And so you want to see this session? Yeah, well, I'll show you the session. And the reason why I'll do this is because the only way I can see what the heck I animated as I'm playing the footage, I have to move the mouse as it's playing in order to make it clear. Watch. Now, there is another way where it flashes a lot less. I have to go over here, click on a model, not a light, not any facial things that might show up in here, the face stuff. I have to click a body part thing. So I'll click that, and then now I'll play it, and it's a lot more smooth. I don't know why, but it is. And the reason why I don't have Sony Vegas is because I found Sony Vegas, but then it says that it costs a bunch of money. A lot less than Adobe stuff, but I already have a bunch of Adobe stuff to pay for. So, I'm not going to have Sony Vegas. I'm going to be stuck with Premiere Pro with the 10-second long animations. And also, if I try to make this more than a minute past here, then I won't be able to animate past 60 seconds, or a minute, for short. At first when I tried that, obviously it wasn't working. So I was stuck with 1 minute, but even worse, now I'm stuck with 10 minutes. Now, the reason why I used to be able to animate up to 1 minute is because I used to use a screen recorder to get all the footage. I know that sounds like the dumbest thing you've ever heard now, because it is. Yeah. No regrets, cause that's when my animations were a lot easier. Yes, and I do have the IK rig now. I downloaded it, and yeah, I think we're done talking about SFM. So in the meantime, as this video still go on, here is Steam stuff. It's just my Steam group. I already made a video announcing this, but yeah, there's more people on it now. Friend from Skew. He is God. I am friends with God. God has a Steam account, and he plays TF2. What a god. Yeah, so my Steam name is Gary Knight 1, no spaces. By the way, my name isn't Gary, it's just my name on Steam, okay? Can't exactly explain it, but yeah. Yeah. So, you get it. So yeah, find me on Steam and all that nonsense. And I'll continue watching Season 3 of the Walking Dead Telltale series of PewDiePie. Oh, he's so famous, I mean, look at it. I mean, look at these headphones, they're so thick. What yeah. Loads of money.
FBI should be knocking on his door any minute now. God help us all.
Well, get down there.
Let's see what's out there.
Sing a song of sixpence, a pocket full of dosh.